Good morning, kids. Kids, it's often hard to understand why bad stuff happens to us, isn't it? Or bad stuff happens at all. There was a man named Joseph in the Old Testament, and he had some brothers who did some really bad stuff to him. And they were worried that he might want to get back at them. But as he thought about his life and he was talking to them, he said to them, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what's now being done, the saving of many lives." Now Habakkuk asked the same kind of question of God. God, why do you let bad stuff happen? And God's answer to Habakkuk is, I've got it under control. You need to trust me. This is for good. So we're going to learn a memory verse about that. And it's what Joseph says to his brothers. It's from Genesis chapter 50, verse 20. Let's learn that now.
Baby's back, dressed in black, silver buttons all down her back.
You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. That's Genesis 50 verse 20. And if you don't know where it's from, it's Genesis 50 verse 20. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. That's Genesis 50 verse 20. And if you don't know where it's from, it's Genesis 50 verse 20.